Well, hi from the stairs again. As I tried to describe before, it's actually quite hard to find a place in my house with any natural light. So there's a skylight over the stairs, and that's what you get. So you get to see, this is where my dog chewed the baseboard there when she was a baby, and we haven't gotten it fixed. So anyway, I just had the most granny old lady day of all time. I just got off the phone. I was on the phone for an hour with a very lovely lady whom I met on Ancestry.com, and I've been trying to help her with her tree because we have DNA in common, and her mother was adopted, and so she's trying to figure out her birth grandparents by following the DNA. So yeah, almost an hour and a half. I talked to her on the phone. It was lovely. And before that, I went out to meet a woman in my town to give her a plant that I had in my house. And I've had this plant for a long time, and I have a very black thumb. So I was having a lot of trouble keeping this plant healthy. And it's a special, like, exotic plant that I thought deserved a new home. So I put up an ad, and this lady responded, and I went to her house, and she showed me all of her plants, and she gave me some clippings of plants, and I gave her 2 of my plants. So if you had any questions about just how old I am, now you know. Extremely old. So yeah, it's been a while since I made a video. I have filmed a couple videos and just couldn't quite get them up. In the meantime, I have been to Charleston, South Carolina on a little mini vacation with my friend Jess, and we had a great time. And this was my first time traveling while on the Benlysta, which is the drug that I am on. And the drug itself is an immunosuppressant, so it suppresses your immune system. Therefore, I can get sick very easily. And this was my first time traveling whilst on it. So I had to be super duper careful. I had to, you know, bring antibacterial wipes everywhere and use a lot of hand sanitizer and wear my mask. And I did not wear my mask. So I did get sick. But luckily it didn't turn out to be too bad. I just got like a head cold, lasted a few days, and I still have the sniffles from it, but otherwise feeling much better. And it was totally my fault. I should have worn the mask on the plane and in the airport, and I just didn't. So I learned my lesson. I will be more careful next time, but I had a great trip despite being sick at the end of it. Sorry, I'm cracking my neck. I know that looks weird. Yeah, so I went on a trip. That was wonderful. I went to a concert. I saw Robin, who I love so much, and it was amazing. And what else has happened? Just been busy with work, lots of work stuff, and you know, still cleaning up my house, doing a lot of spring cleaning, decluttering, and going through my wardrobe. So I got a D & Co box just the other day. Excuse me. But I ran out of time to film it for you because you only have 5 days, and it came on like Friday night, and so I didn't film it over the weekend. And then yeah, anyway, I ran out of time, so I ended up keeping 2 pairs of pants, and they sent 3 tops, 2 pairs of pants. The 3 tops were terrible, did not fit well. They were way too big and not my style at all. So I did the, you know, you get it once a month, but when you get your box and you send it back, you can request to get your next month's box sooner. So I did that just because I did want to film one for you, and I didn't get to do that one. So I'll film the next box when it comes. And I even like picked out, I think, a piece for it specifically. So it's kind of cool that they let you pick, I think, up to 2 pieces. And if they have them available, they'll send them to you in your box. So that should be fun. I have done a little bit of spring shopping. I got some shoes from Torrid, none of which fit. And I got 1 pair of jeans from Torrid, which I'm actually wearing right now. They're called like the premium jegging. So they're just stretchy jeans, nothing special. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Health-wise, aside from, you know, the cold, I am doing pretty well. I don't know yet if the Benlysta is working. I have been told that, excuse me, sorry. I've been told, you know, not to expect really any noticeable improvements or changes until 5 or 6 months in. And I am about 3.5 months in. So yeah, good stuff could be on the horizon, which is great, but I have not had very bad side effects at all, knock on wood, because I was pretty scared of the side effects. But yeah, I really have had hardly any. I had a couple bouts of dizziness, and that's really about it. So cannot complain at all. You know, I don't do a follow-up or anything until after the 6 months. So we'll see then. I have a follow-up soon with the nephrologist. That's the kidney doctor. I just need to go every like 6 months or so to make sure that my kidneys are functioning. But you know, last time I went, everything was fine. So I have no reason to believe they will not be fine again this time. And same with the eye doctor. I go back to the eye doctor every 6 months. So yeah, not much going on really. I am feeling pretty good, you know, tired pretty much. There's a dog that wants to come up the stairs, but he doesn't know how to get past me. So yeah, I guess weight loss should be the biggest update. And there's no update there. I have not lost any weight. Actually, I have gained about 10 pounds just before I left on my trip, which is weird, right? Because usually you like lose weight and then you go on vacation and you gain weight and then you come back. But I did not gain any weight on vacation, and I haven't gained any weight since. But literally 1 week before I went on vacation, out of nowhere, I gained 10 pounds. And I figured it was just, you know, not real weight, because I didn't do anything to warrant 10 pounds of gain. But it hasn't gone away yet. So it's obviously not just water weight. It's who knows. But yeah, I have been eating even cleaner just before vacation. And then even when we got back from vacation, I have cut out sugar entirely. I've been eating a lot, almost none of was gonna say a lot less, but almost none, like processed foods like white pasta and bread and things like that. So I have been feeling really good about what I've been eating, and I'm still been doing the intermittent fasting. I eat one meal a day. I eat between 1,200 and 1,400 calories in that one meal. And yeah, so I don't know what's going wrong. You know, months ago, when I lost a bunch of weight, it was the same thing. I hadn't changed anything. I just dropped about 35 pounds in a few months without changing anything. So it very well could be medication. It could be, I don't know, my body maybe trying to get back to like a set point that it was at before I lost some of the weight. I don't know. And I don't really know how to fix it, but I am just keeping an eye on it, and I'm feeling good since cutting all sugar out and even artificial sweetener, because I finished reading The Obesity Code, which I think I talked about before in my video, and I really enjoyed the book, and it just talked a lot about, you know, insulin and intermittent fasting and sugar. So I thought it was really informative, and it definitely made me want to cut sugar out entirely. So excuse me. So that's it. So weight loss, not great, but I feel okay. I'm just gonna keep trying, and now that it is getting warmer out, I feel like I'll be able to get in a little bit more exercise. So I am absolutely a fair weather friend when it comes to exercise. I have a full gym in my house. I have a spin bike, I have a treadmill, I have all the weights, I have yoga mat, I have Bosu ball, I have everything. But over the winter, I've just been so sick, just really fatigued. For months there, I wasn't able to close my hands. I wasn't able to like pick up anything or make a fist. And that now is slowly getting better. So I feel like now I'll be able to, you know, hold a kettlebell or a weight or even the handlebars of something. So that's really good. I do actually enjoy working out. So I'm excited to be able to get back to it. And yeah, now that it's warmer, I hope to have better function with my hands and my fingers and my feet. And that makes it much easier to do everything, really, and also to walk and to walk outside. So I'm excited about that. And that's it. That's my whole update. I am just as boring as ever, but I hope you are doing really well. I hope that if you are on a health journey, that it's going well and that you feel motivated. And if you're not, then I hope you just stop by to say hi to me, and I say hi to you back. And hopefully I will catch you soon with that Dia & Co. box haul and try on. And that's it. So I will see you later.